TV!
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
I knew you guys could beat the boss! Congrats!
I actually had to try a little back there.
The machine part should be up ahead, so don't forget to pick it up.
No monkey has ever made a fool of me before.
Make sure to go straight home after you get it. Don't be dawdling along the way now, you hear?
The rest of you weren't bad either, you know? You managed to keep up with my speed.
Oh dear, show.
Until next time, bye-bye.
Oh? Did you think you were talking to me? That's just an after image.
What is it?
I'm hearing people, so let's hurry and get people on our team, shall we? Oh yeah, we have soap. That didn't work. Oh well.
I'll take it. What is it?
Whoa.
Yeah, we're back down to 3. I wonder if it has something to do with skills that we've learned on some characters, but not others. Or 3 green bars.
Wonder what this is. What's this? Looks suspicious. What's this? Wonder what this is.
Soap and aroma oil?
Go there. What's this?
Okay, here we go. Obtain the C button.
All right.
Is everyone here? Alright. Sachiko, put the part in.
Okay.
Leave it to me! Sachiko busily works at the extend machine. She holds the machine part we found at the treehouse. I hope this gets rid of the aging effect. I wouldn't get your hopes up. There's still holes to fill with other parts. Sounds vaguely familiar. Music begins playing. It's the same as when we installed the last machine part. Oh, another system update. I wonder what feature this will be added this time.
Let's see.
It took half a day for the last update. It may take the same amount of time. But I wonder why such an extraordinary machine takes so long to do a simple update. The graphics are pretty old too. Maybe the specs aren't actually all that high. Wait, our bodies were made by this thing, right? Are we gonna be okay? It's a bit late to worry about that now.
Well then.
Waiting here won't do us any good. Why don't we return to our rooms and rest? Might as well. Well, not like we have anything else to do.
Yay!
Then let's have a barbecue to celebrate clearing this mission! We don't have any food prep this time. Aww! Then let's prep some now! Sachika will help too! Well, it's already pretty late. You might get sleepy while preparing food, Sachika. The conversation is going nowhere, so I decide to leave early. Anyway, we're done for the day, right? In that case, I'm going.
Zen.
Wait, Zen.
No.
Rest well.
See ya.
I will. See ya.
Zen!
What?
What now?
Well,
Sorry we beat up your grandpa. But we'll always be your friends, Zen. But we'll always be your friends, Zen.
Yeah.
Thanks. I can tell everyone is worried about me. It's actually making me feel embarrassed. Well then, see ya tomorrow. I decide not to turn around if they try stopping me again and leave. I bet you she's next, since we already know a little bit about her storyline. Phew. It's time like these, I really wish I had those smokes. I wish I could smoke away this time that slowly drifts by. Tobacco is a nice shade, if I remember correct. I wonder if I can substitute eggplant or tomatoes. I hear footsteps approaching. Thinking it must be Haruto, I turn around to find...
Ta-da!
Huh?
There she is, expressionless as ever, and striking a weird pose. Of all the people, she's the one I want to see the least. She comes up next to me without saying a word. She glances at my face, and looks up to the stars. Yuma, can I help you?
Well,
I wanted to ask you a question. Can you answer it?
No.
Depends on the question. Why don't you try asking first?
then,
I see, then I will ask. She goes silent for a moment, then breathes in as if strengthening her resolve. You wanted to kill your grandfather, no? You wanted to kill your father, and you did just that. Do you feel satisfied? Or do you feel regret? She doesn't pull any punches, does she? I wonder why she even asks such a thing.
Oh well.
I don't want to answer that, but fine. I do owe ya. It's not satisfaction or regret, but I don't feel like I've done anything wrong neither. It just feels like I punched a hole in my heart. But I guess I do feel a bit lighter. I mean, now there's a hole, there should be less weighing on me, right? Her eyes widen for a moment after hearing my answer.
yes.
I see. That is a very you way to look at things. Why do you ask?
No.
To get a reference for how people out in the world view their own fathers. Uh-huh. I don't think my particular family situation makes a very good example.
And
What did you mean earlier when you said you owe me?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I may as well apologize now. I mean, back in the ruins when I suspected insulted you. I seem to have hurt your feelings.
sure.
Oh, that.
Um.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
It is fine. I do not blame you. With that, she smiles. I knew it. This is why I always disliked her so much. Her smile looks just like my sister-in-law's. A smile which is drunk on a notion of self-sacrifice. Your looks and personality are completely different, but you're so alike. I mutter to myself so she can't hear. Anyways, is that all you wanted to talk about, Miss Yuma? One more thing.
Right.
Why did you and your family move back to the country? Another brazen question. But at least I don't have to be careful about my word choice this time around. After all,
Well,
I don't remember.
What?
You do not?
yeah.
I don't remember anything before I moved into that old geezer's place. It was so long ago, and there was no reason for me to worry about it, so I never thought of much on it. Wait, I never thought about it. But why?
Yes.
I see. I wonder if we all have memory gaps. That would be very interesting for a clone. What if we're not the full people we're cloned after? What if we're only the parts that we were being watched over? Interesting. Very interesting. Now that is all I wanted to know. Thank you for your time. She begins walking towards her room, but stops once and turns around. Zen.
You look like you're about to cry. Good night.
Finally, she goes back to her room. That was the line my sister-in-law said in the video. It must be her way of getting back at me. The emotion welling up inside me from her pointless retaliation isn't dark anger.
You're horrifying. Yuma Mashiro.
I uttered to myself. then stretch out my arms and my legs. Countless stars are scattered above the pitch-black writhing sea. There's no alcohol, no tobacco, but I have a feeling I'll sleep well tonight. At the very least, I probably won't be having any nightmares. 8 left until human extinction. My family's likely gone, but having friends, it ain't so bad.
You don't have memories from your childhood either, then? So it's not just me and that memory. Could it be that we've known?
So it is other people. Alright, stage 2 clear. Which is interesting because the achievement I just got reads clear stage 2. Make up the order. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. And we'll be coming back with more. I wonder who will be pretending to be this time. We've done Zen. We've done Haruto. I suspect we might be the cop. We might be the heiress. I think if we are Sachika, which I doubt we'll be, but if we are Sachika, that won't be saved until, or that'll be saved until later. So, keep coming back to find out more, and I'll try to post a lot of videos at once, so you can go through each chapter with me, rather than one little bit at a time. And in the meantime, I am Nidanosuke, and as always, have fun.